family. This is Take 5 with Nanette, where we spend a few moments looking at a nugget of information that has the potential to help you change your perspective and learn to think for a change. I call this your personal ID. And today, what I want to ask you is, what kind of ID are you presenting? What kind of ID are you carrying around with you? Is it a true ID or is it a false ID? As I was reading in the book of Exodus, I was reading the instance where God spoke to Moses in the burning bush. And basically, God told Moses who he was. Not who God was, but who Moses was. His true identity. He spoke regarding his true identity and asked him to do something with regards to that. Well, how did Moses respond back to him? Moses responded back to him with a false ID. Basically, the ID of the accuser. The ID that the accuser had given him. And the Lord then basically works to get Moses through that identity crisis. Why? Why is he having an identity crisis? Because he is identifying the ID he's carrying around and presenting is an ID that's from the accuser. It is not the identity that God formed him in his mother's womb and created him with. And what I want you to do is think through today when you respond to situations, when the Lord presents something to you, what identity are you responding to the Lord with? And is that an identity that's been given to you by the accuser, or is it your God-given true identity? We will never walk in the confidence, in the love, in the joy, in the peace, in the gentleness, in the kindness, in the patience, and in the self-control. We will never walk in those things when we're walking in a false identity, because we can't. The only way for you to walk in those things is to be truly walking in your true identity, carrying around with you your true identity, presenting your true identity to those around you. So hopefully this will give you something to think about and chew on today. And I just want to thank you for all of you who have tuned in to Take 5 with Nanette and continue to be part of this journey with me. Thanks a lot. Have a blessed day.